Hello again everyone and welcome back to The Witcher 3. We are back here just outside of Philippa's hideout after our little excavation job, which may or may not have ended in the slaughter of a few witch hunters. So we are going to go back to Triss now and tell her about the crystal we found that seemed to have been broken out from the megascope. If we're still able to go and tell Radovid about our discoveries afterwards, we will. I didn't want to tell the witch hunters myself because I feared that they might potentially have tried to take the crystal from me and given it to Radovid themselves, which I didn't really want them to do. So I tried to be kind of coy about it, and it somewhat cost me. But to be fair, it's more their fault for not just taking me at my word and believing me. To be honest with you, like in my opinion, anyway. Like, where's the trust these days? That's all I'm saying. If the witch hunters just had that little bit more trust, would have been fine. Would have been fine. Oh.
Move it.
Karsten. Finally, we haven't been here before. A village named after a baker whose exquisite goods gained him fame, as well as the privilege of supplying bread to the table of the hierarch of the Church of the Eternal Fire in Novigrad. Following his death, none proved capable of recreating his recipes for his delicious and deeply aromatic bread, so these days Karsten is known chiefly for its trade in grain and flour. Damn.
Mountains don't move and thus never meet, but men.
Business booming?
Nice area. Business booming, I guess.
Travelers stream north, many refugees among them. They lack for near everything, so I make ends meet.
Any dealings with soldiers?
A bit of trade, a bit of bribery, extortion too, at times, but all in all, I finish ahead.
Good to know.
Take a peek if you don't.
Have you got anything interesting for me? I've seen worse stocks, but you know, let me get rid of my other items. God, Dimeritium shackles, they're actually really good in terms of value, aren't they? Sell all those, and I can probably sell you some of my weapons as well. There we go, that will do me just fine. I've got over 10,000 gold now, happy days.
Very well.
We'll meet.
Getting gold in The Witcher is definitely tougher than getting gold in like Skyrim, for example, but still, we've done a pretty good job in amassing our gold, I think. Thank you very much. I'll be on my way. How very polite. Doesn't seem like there's anything particularly. Don't know if that guy was snorting drugs or just had a really blocked nose, but yeah. Right, we shall leave Karsten then. I don't think there's anything too exciting here for us. So we'll just head towards Novigrad again. Oh, there's a merchant here as well, actually. I don't know what this is.
Welcome. What would you say to
Gwent,
hand or two
my
of
man.
Not gonna try to sell me something first?
My goods are not swallows. They will not flit nor flee.
Cards won't either.
Do you wish to split hairs all day or play Gwent,
I like this guy. This is the point. Quite the card lover, aren't you?
Feels like you might have missed your calling.
Oh, curious conclusion. Why?
Well, should be hawking goods. Instead, Gwent's all you talk about.
You're right. So, careful.
My point proven.
Like to take a look at your wares.
Fine.
It's like, oh, fine. Oh, he literally only sells cards. Oh, wow. So he sells Emmy of our Emrice for the Nilfgaard, Foltest for Northern Realms, and Gaunter or Dim, Darkness, a neutral card. And he does have a muster ability, apparently. Right, let me just organize my deck before I play you. So is it Gaunter or Dim? That's Siri rank 15. What a beast. Fear not the shadows, but the light. So we have 2 of them, and we can also muster them if we so wish. Well, we may as well put them both in our monster deck to make it us more likely to be able to play with this one at some point. Don't really want to put them in our decks though. Ah. Abilities that restore a unit to the battlefield restore a randomly chosen unit. Affects both players. Okay. So basically any like medics, you won't be able to choose which one you're restoring. Don't really like that. Not gonna lie, what about Fall Test? Destroy your enemy's strongest ranged combat units if the combined strength of all his or her ranged combat units is 10 or more. It's a good leader ability, but this doubling siege strength is also very helpful as well. We'll give that one a test. Why not? Alright, Merchant. Let's go. Let's play Gwent.
Welcome.
Gwent it is.
So, should we lay him down?
Yes. You needn't ask twice.
Alright, let's do this. Right, like I say, we'll try our new... Northern Realms leader deck. See how we get on with that. Start the game. Hopefully we get a couple of leaders. He uses Scoia'tael, that's fine. We do have a leader. We have Philippa. Couple of siege weapons. Vesemir, done by the medics. Stennis, Sultan, pretty good overall. Yeah, we'll go with that. It's not too bad, actually. Dandelion! Wow. You actually have Dandelion. Move agile units to whichever valid row maximizes their strength. Don't move units already in optimal row. Interesting ability. Okay, well, we'll play it as Zoltan to start with. Fair enough. Play Vesemir instead then. Shiru. Oh, is that destroy enemy's strongest siege combat into the combat? Ah. Fair enough. Okay. Let's play Stannis. Okay. Opponent's passed. Just trying to work out how best to play this. No, I'll let him have that one. I'll let him have that one. Opponent's passed. Nice. Okay, in that case, we'll just play our Ballista. And then we'll pass ourselves. Right. Got an extra card, clear weather. Not the best, not gonna lie, but we'll play a Dunbanner Medic. And we shall bring back a... yeah, bring back a Ballista. Yorvith, okay. We don't have our double siege ability here, so that is one problem. But we do have a Commander's Horn, so we can kind of use that. Right, let's play Philippa Isleheart. Okay. I don't have any close combat cards, so I feel happy enough playing that card. Play catapult. I'm pretty sure we're gonna win this. Unless he's got something. Use leader card. Get rid of that. Play another catapult. $96. Beautiful. Pass. I could have won that anyway, but I just felt like rubbing it in. Nice! So what card do we get for that? Ah, Shiru! Pretty sure, I'm guessing he's Skyteller only. Time to look death in the face. Yeah, well, we will add Shiru to the deck. So he's the siege man. And he destroys our enemy's strongest siege combat unit. Okay. Let's get rid of a Mahakaman defender, I suppose. They don't muster, so I mean, what's the point, right? Yep. Good stuff. Well, we shall take that. We'll take that big win in our stride. And let's go to Triss now. Sally forth towards Novigrad. And pray that Radovid doesn't butt in while we're informing Triss about this. Once again, if it's nothing sinister, I am perfectly fine going to Radovid with this. But at the same time, if Radovid's likely to, you know, cut any options off for us, or if he's likely to take any rash action because we know Radovid's mind is deteriorating, to say the least, I'd rather not do that yet. I want to make sure that we know the full picture with Triss before we do anything silly.
Hey,
Alright, so we just need to get into the city itself. I think Radovid is in Oxenfurt anyway, so we shouldn't have too many worries about him. Get off road for now. Yeah, we shouldn't have too many worries about him interfering with our actions. Cleavers, hench dwarves. Wonder if Horson still has any guys knocking around, or whether they have all well and truly just gone off and left. Can't remember if I spoke this. No, I have actually. I respect his confidence though. Anyway, no, that should be fine for now. Rather find a weaponsmith or something before I go selling off my my swords and whatnot. The hell was that? Ah! Olsen's henchmen! Speak of the devils, they will appear. Oh. Well, that was fun. So yeah, Horsen's henchmen are pretty much gonna be aggressive on sight now, which makes sense to be fair. Alright, is she in here?
Maybe she'll finally move in with him. High time.
Calm down. Okay, Triss. Must be all the way on the top floor, is she? There she is. Triss!
Yes, Geralt?
Radovid's looking for Philippa actively.
Spoke with Radovid. Offered me a contract to find Philippa.
The bastard. Wasn't enough that he poked her eyes out? Probably wants to torture her some more. You turned him down, of course.
No.
Geralt, you know what he did to her.
Relax. See, I figured.
But she betrayed us as well in many ways, so.
My way. Fact is, I'm curious to know what happened to her.
So, learn anything?
Found this crystal.
Even better, found this.
A megascope crystal. It's damaged, but it could still work.
Whoa.
And Francesca's equally hesitant. Neither she nor Ida wishes to decide blindly.
They'll stop hesitating as soon as we convince Kira and Fringilla.
Fringilla's on our side. She'll join us as soon as she's finished some business in Nilfgaard.
Wonderful. That leaves Kira. The problem is, I've still no notion where she could be.
Hiding.
Yennefer and Triss.
Yennefer's never belonged to the Lodge. And Triss? Well, we shall see. I must regain my vision. I can go to Novigrad, then see Arthur de Valista. The word is, Triss is also carousing about the city.
You still insist? Phil, pardon my saying so, but you will never regenerate your eyes on your own.
Vilgefortz did it. I'm employing the same method, cultivating tissue and precious stones.
It's madness. You will need its power. You'll put yourself in great danger.
That's it. That's all I can
Okay. So Philippa came to Novigrad then. What did they talk about?
I get that right? Philippa says she wants to restore her vision?
Seems she was planning to grow tissue on precious stones.
Makes sense. Found agates covered in blood in her hideout.
If she pulled it off, she'd only be the second person in the world to do so.
Kinda hope she didn't,
But
not
the
gonna
bit
lie.
about the lodge, that's what I found interesting.
What was so interesting about it?
Meaning what exactly?
The names they mentioned. All the most powerful sorceresses, former members of the lodge. They clearly mean to revive it.
Yeah, that's very evident.
That good or bad?
Depends for who. Philippa's always said that if magic perishes, so shall this world. And the lodge was to protect the mages and their interests. Radovid and the Emperor, on the other hand, would not be pleased. Both would have to respect our opinions, and neither likes to share power.
Do you want to join the lodge?
Our opinions? You join them? Really?
No, I've got other plans. So, what will you do with the crystal?
Haven't decided. Bet Radovid would be very interested in it.
You're not gonna give it to him, are you?
You should keep the crystal.
Probably
Yeah.
better if you keep it.
Much better. It'll be safe with me. I'll try to cast a diagnostic spell. Maybe learn
Yeah,
something.
please do.
Good luck.
Alright, tell Radovid what you learned about
Yes,
Philippa.
Count?
See, while I don't want to fuel Radovid's efforts at all, to be honest, like I really don't. We have to remember what Philippa did during the events of The Witcher 2. Like she kidnapped Saskia in an attempt to sort of essentially use her as like a bargaining chip. Her and the rest of the lodge were the ones who organized the killings of the killing of King Demavend. Like they planned to make a sort of a free, like a free country for mages, didn't they? I'm sure that's what they did, if my memory serves me correctly.
Let's go.
Which in a sense is a noble deed, but at the same time, like they use some pretty drastic measures to try and achieve it. So I'm not 100% sure how much I like the idea of Philippa and the lodge sort of reconvening and actually getting all their bearings back together, if you know what I mean. I think that could lead to some pretty bad things, to be honest. Like I say, I don't like Radovid's methods of hunting down all sorceresses and witches and whatnot, and putting them to the stake or to the sword, or whatever other implements he would use to kill them. But I don't know. Like I do not think that. Might as well stop here and upgrade our equipment quickly. There we go. Yeah, I don't like the idea of the lodge being put back together again under the same kind of leadership, I guess. Right, well on that note guys, we're going to end this episode here, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then please do like, comment, subscribe and share. Next episode we'll head back to Radovid and inform him of what we learned. If not all of it, we may withhold a few details here and there, but we'll see. So once again guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next episode of The Witcher 3. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.